What's up, YouTube? It's been a while. Figured I'd jump on. There's a lot of changes in the game past couple months. I don't know when the last time I made a video was, but it's been a minute. I figured I'd jump in, do a little roster review, and talk about some of the changes that are coming. Let's get into it. Make sure I bought all my stuff here. Don't think I need any of these. No. No. Anyway, roster review. I'm an idiot. Should have got him to 3 red, and I just kind of just messed up. So fell a little short. I do think he's better than Wonder Woman, at least DPS wise. But yeah, in terms of cost, I think he was cheaper. Of course, I'm quite a few shards short, but yeah, I think he is better, especially since he's uh, spiritual damage compared to Wonder Woman's physical, and spiritual is just stupid. Can't dodge it. It's just ridiculous. They need to do something about that. I think I've had this set bonus for a while. I think it was there before. Working on trying to get this fifth slot open. Can't get a good physical pin to replace, so I've been rolling through them. I did get this Superman solar suit. I'm a little disappointed with it, to be honest. But I did create a ticket to support, asking them to make it to where you get both bonuses after you get the solar suit, since it's so expensive to get the solar suit. You have to spend 200 for the cape, and get it to purple, and then another 200 on the suit. That's like 1,000 or 1,200 eyes, and then you basically just lose the cape. It's basically useless at that time. Now, I mean, depending on what you need your Superman to do, you could, this is more single target, suits AoE, but he still does his single target attack before the AoE. I mean, you lose a lot of pin, but I did ask support to make it to where once you unlock the solar suit, both perks become available to the character wearing the cape or whatever the item would be, but at a lower like stat increase. So instead of 20% pin, if the character is not Superman, it would be like 10% or 12%, or something. And this would be like 6% or 5% or something. So you'd still get both bonuses, but if that character is not Superman, you would just get lower bonuses on the Superman exclusive perk. So we'll see. They gave me their AI generated response, so we'll see what they do. Did finally get Joker into red. We got the freeze and Joker stuff. I think he was 1 gold or something before. I've just never been a fan of him, so I just never pulled on him. But I do need to start saving next 4 days. So I'm assuming Riddler will be next after Joker. We maxed out Batman finally the other day. Maxed out Red Robin. Nothing too crazy. Probably get him to 3 purple and chill. The physical defense isn't a big deal because everybody uses spiritual anyway. Like meta. He's really jumping up. Trying to see one of the top players. Everybody just stacks their team with spiritual DPS, really. It's mainly Swamp Thing, Zatanna, and then like Constantine, Sinestro, and Death Metal Batman. What the hell are we doing here? This is team I run just because it's different. Yeah, usually it's these three for sure. Riddler's in there a lot. Hot Girl's in there quite a bit just because she's going to buff your team's spiritual defense, which is the main reason I don't run a lot of spiritual. I mean, these two are, but my main DPS is Death Metal Wonder Woman and Artemis. Probably going to lose this, but we'll see. Yeah, Artemis or Hippo just got smoked. I mean, Sinestro can still nuke, so that's just the thing. Of course, I'm not getting any of the people that I want to see. I want to see the top players and show what they're running, but I'm going to watch that. Man, he must have. I beat him in 3v3 the other day, but I guess a couple weeks ago, whenever it was. Must piss him off and he spent some money. But yeah, you can see it's like the same core 3 or 4 people in every fucking team. It's so annoying. I'm not gonna get any of the people I want to show. Yeah, it's always these same people. Riddler's just super good. Dude, I hate this auto battle shit. They don't use their ults; they just sit there with them for 5 seconds and die. Yeah, I'm not gonna get to any of the top players. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, he actually has Starfire. So it goes up to 18% when you level it up. I'm a little confused why it says level 1. It's obviously not level 1. You got this all this bullshit going on. Okay. But yeah, usually it's these people. He's mixing it up a little bit, but see if I can find. No, they're not gonna pop up for some reason. Oh, he's running now. Yeah, same fucking stuff. Anyway, enough of that. I never do meta anyway. I guess I'll do this last one just for the hell of it, but let's get my 5 battles. But big changes on the test server, or the new server, whatever. I bumped my damage up on this one quite a bit using Nurse Harley and the Riddler. It's probably one of my weaker. I think it's everybody's weakest cycle, but for some reason nobody uses Stargirl. I mean, it's impressive impressive that they got that much damage without Stargirl, but like they would just replace Sinestro for Stargirl. The damage may go up because they wouldn't be stunned. Or like I'm like the only one that uses it. Some people try, but further down. But Grayson needs to. He's closing the distance on me in power. Nope, wrong one. He's 19 million behind me. Usually stays around that. We kind of pace each other. He went kind of bananas on the commander though. It's kind of a waste in my opinion, but I usually just get the max. Depends on what kind of mood I'm in, but I usually just get the max for the day, and then yeah, I was a little over there, but I'm just trying to get the max for the day and then save for the next week. I do hate that there's a cap on these, like 39,000 or some shit. Yeah, 69,000 you're capped at. That's stupid. It almost makes you buy this pointless shit. So I think I deleted my mail, but yeah, I had a bunch of battles where I was getting like 20,000, and it probably didn't even give it to me because I was capped out. And I didn't realize it at the time. But yeah, I mean nothing too crazy on my roster. Can't remember what I had before. At 1687 now. I hit this one. I don't know when I hit that one, but now I just get smoked. I mean, maybe if I had like a president bonus or something, it might help. But that wasn't the team I was trying. I tried it once, but I don't even know who I was using. Oh, probably Batman. I just go down too fast, like instantly half health. And the DPS just isn't there. I can't get through Scarecrow fast enough, and Joker stacks all his nonsense, and they haven't got through a single Joker yet. So, but the bad thing about Batman summons is they basically Joker turns them into bombs, basically. Finally beat Arkham, Superman. I did this whenever I got Batman, Death Metal. So beat all these except for this one. I don't think I can get any further. I got a pretty good lead on everybody. I mean, I got a pretty big lead altogether. Cross is still 120 behind me, and he hasn't played since February. Grayson's still 200 behind me. So doing over here with the new server. So obviously, as you're watching this video, you know that Aquaman, Batman, and Flash, and some of the others are going to be bleed characters now. So they're changing Aquaman up, and I think he's losing his stun. I don't think his. For some reason, they don't just give you your collection right away. You have to have like level 13 Wolverine or whatever. Stupid. But they're taking away Aquaman's stun, and they're just giving him DPS. Yeah, this is his attack. It's quite a bit, I guess, but you max it out 40 and another 40. So it's, I mean, it's pretty good attack. And then he's using lower defense and then 700% attack. Can't view his skills, you know, because I don't have him in the collection. Thing's not open. Unless there's another way to do it that I don't know about. But they got that. I don't think they changed Green Lanterns. They are making both him and Harley Mythic Plus. I should have looked at hers before we switched over. I think it's the same though. That might be new. I'm not familiar with her legacy because it's pointless. It's so pointless they gave it away for free. So I literally have it on this account just from logging in. So that's how pointless that is. But what they're doing with the Flash, which I'm not happy about. I always use the Flash in my combat cycles. So the current bleed schedule on the new server is Superman, Batman, the Flash. What they're doing with the Batman, I think he's getting a damage increase and crit right now with Justice League and Bat Family. And then his legacy pieces of the suit, and he just does another attack. So it's like a double AoE. He still does his battering thing. Then he also has damage reduction based on his crit rate, which is interesting. But I'm more worried about the Flash because they took away his guaranteed ultimate to allies, basically. So he increases their ultimate damage, but he also gives himself an attack boost. So I was always using him to stack Supergirl's attack in my cycles. Yeah, he provides physical defense to all allies, which is pointless because everybody uses fucking spiritual damage dealers. I don't know why the devs can't understand that spiritual damage is an issue. It's like so annoying. It's been an issue the whole time since Sinestro came out. It's probably part of the reason they nerfed Scarecrow is because of. I mean, this is just me speculating, but this Scarecrow used to be able to just stun right off the rip, and then Sinestro could just nuke you. So they nerfed Scarecrow, but Sinestro can still just nuke you. You can't dodge it. You can't do anything. That's the bad thing about the Bat family. Is they get a bunch of dodge, but you can't dodge spiritual damage. So nobody uses physical in PvP. It's just pointless. And I hate that I can't view these. some interesting changes coming. Oh, I'm talking about this nonsense here. I mean, it's good for the players, but I don't know when they started doing this, what server, but are the older servers going to get reimbursed? Like you do 1,500 summons, you get his legacy piece. So like that's super easy to get, even free to play. You can just skip a character for a month. Like I don't want Batman, you know, and they release Batman in next month. Superman has 21 days. Then Batman. I don't want Batman. So I'm just gonna skip him, save all my anvils. When Flash comes out, I can just get 1,500 easy. Or even if you don't want to pull these two, Joker might come out next, and you get a free legacy piece. So I doubt they're gonna reimburse the older servers once these come, the bleed milestones come to the older servers. If and when they do, if they don't, that's fucked up. But these are decent rewards. You know, you get 150 pull, you get you get 5 anvils back and 2 extra shards. So if it's a character you want, these aren't terrible. Because I just put in 1,000 eyes to get his cape and the cape to 5 purple. Maybe 800. I don't remember. So you can get it for free just by saving some anvils. So hopefully those come to the older servers, and that would be cool if we got some type of reimbursement in the form of eyes. But I doubt that's gonna happen. But we'll see. A person did say they were making an account on a new server. It's probably the same one. She's always talking shit about me being in the strongest league, and I think that's the strongest league on this server. 90 people already. Double the power of some of the others. I hate that I can't. Well, I guess I can. Yeah, I'm over double the power of the next closest. Oh well, she's their problem. She played for a year and was asking elementary questions about gear and stuff. So they can deal with her. Anyway, I just wanted to make a quick video. I haven't made one for a while. I'm just going over some of the changes that are coming. A little roster review. And I don't plan on playing this account at all. I just created it just so I could see the legacy pieces. I was hoping the Flashes and Batman was going to be in here, but they're not yet. So Batman's should be, in a couple weeks. But I'm not going to play this. I'm just going to log in every once in a while and check the store and see what kind of legacy pieces we're getting, because they could change the bleed order too on the server. So I'd like to be able to see what they do before the other servers get them or whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching, and